guys, and welcome to this channel and to my first video on here. Maybe some of you know me, maybe some of you don't. Hi, I'm May. For the first video, I thought I would start with a little Would You Rather. I asked some of my friends and some of my followers on Instagram and TikTok to send me a few Would You Rather questions. And I got a few together, so we will start with that. In the end of the video, I will explain a bit more about this channel, what's going to be on here, and all the stuff you need to know. Before this video starts, I just want to mention that I am from Germany, so English is not my first language. So in case I am saying things wrong or mispronounce words, please just have mercy with me because I am really trying my best. I would say we start with the Would You Rather and let's go. I have all my Would You Rather questions on my iPad, so if I'm looking down, just don't be confused. Okay, let's start with the first one. Would you rather wear an uncomfortable cosplay all day or wig that never stays in place? And I would say probably a uncomfortable cosplay, because I cannot stand if my wig is, moving a lot around. I also always try to put bobby pins and everything everywhere. When I'm at home, I don't really do that. But in general, I would say probably I would rather wear an uncomfortable cosplay. Okay, let's go to the next one. Would you rather always have perfect makeup or a perfect styled wig? And I think a perfect styled wig. I am not really good at wig styling. I am really fighting with it even after that many years. And I would say my makeup isn't too bad, so I probably would take the styled wig because now I am going insane when I have to style wigs. Okay, the third one would be, would you rather never wear your favorite cosplay ever again or only be able to cosplay that one character for the rest of your life? I think I wouldn't cosplay my favorite character anymore because I get pretty fast tired of cosplaying when I cosplay the character every single time. So if I would only cosplay my favorite character, I probably would just get bored at some point and stop cosplaying. Because I don't want this to happen, I would probably say, okay, I will leave my favorite cosplay and just do everything else. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Would you rather live in your favorite anime or your favorite game? And I think probably in my favorite game. Don't get me wrong, I would love to live in an anime actually, but my favorite game is Honkai Star Rail and I love just space theme in general. So if I could live in Honkai Star Rail in the space theme, I would be in heaven. So I would say game, but yeah. Alright, the fifth one would be, would you rather only watch one anime forever or never watch anime again? I think never watch anime again. Let me explain why. I am not really watching much animes anymore. I used to watch a lot, but now my interest got pretty low to that. Not because I don't enjoy it, I just can't find anything I find interesting. It's pretty hard for me to find an anime that I really like. So I would say probably never watch anime again because I am watching a lot of different things. I am also not really watching movies or series in general. I am watching a lot of YouTube videos and stuff like that. I am enjoying that sometimes a bit more than animes, even though animes are great and I would probably miss it pretty much. But yeah, I would say never watch anime again. Okay, the next one would be, would you rather only play one game forever or never play a game again? I don't know. Probably only play one game because I think it depends about which game we're talking about. If we have a story game that has a start and an end, I would say it probably would get boring at some point to play it all over again. But games like, I don't know, Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, ZZZ, and all this kind of stuff, open world things, really get boring that fast because it's always going on something. So I would probably say playing one game forever if I could choose what game. Okay, next one. Would you rather give up coffee or bubble tea? And I would rather give up coffee because I don't drink coffee. I don't like coffee. I'm a tea person. I'm always drinking tea. So yeah, I will take the bubble tea, even though I'm not drinking bubble tea as much as well. Would you rather spend a con day in sneakers or in 20 centimeter platform boots? I would say probably the platform boots if I would have good ones. Right now I have platform boots, but they're way too big for me, so I gotta need to get new ones. Normally when I'm going to cons or meeting up in cosplay with others, I'm mainly wearing my sneakers. But I know that when I will buy my new boots, that will fit perfectly. But I know if I get my boots in the right size, I would probably only walk in them in cosplay because I am pretty small. I'm very tiny. So a lot of cosplays don't look too good in my opinion because I look just so freaking small. And I just feel a bit more comfortable in some characters to wear boots that are bigger. Okay, to be fair, 20cm boots is quite a lot. So maybe sneakers. Yeah, you know what? Because 20cm is a lot. I forgot how much it is actually. In general, if the boots are not 20cm, I probably would say, yeah, boots. But let's say sneakers for now, because 20cm is pretty much. Would you rather have every zipper on your cosplay break or every safety pin disappear? And that's pretty sure having every zipper break, because I had this one time that my safety pins disappeared randomly while I was on the way back home. You guys can imagine what trouble this was. I was crying, guys. I was crying because everything was falling apart and I legit had to walk like this to keep everything together. It was bad. So I would say the zipper. Next one would be, would you rather run a marathon or a triathlon? And I would say a triathlon because I think it's cool because it's more going on. Would you rather have teleportation power or get creation power? Guys, if I could teleport myself, I probably would be everywhere. Everywhere. Just everywhere. I probably would say teleportation because what do you mean I can just do that and I'm somewhere else? What a dream! So yes, I would definitely take teleportation power. Okay, next one. Would you rather travel to Japan tomorrow or attend your dream convention? Travel to Japan. My dream convention right now is in Germany, so it's not that hard to go there. And flying to Japan is a pretty expensive trip and a pretty exhausting trip. So I would definitely say travel to Japan tomorrow because it just makes more sense. Alright, we have 2 more left. Would you rather have unlimited money for a cosplay or unlimited convention tickets? And I think I would rather want to have unlimited cosplays because I am not going to convention as much. So it doesn't really, affect me if I'm not having those tickets, I think. I used to go to conventions a lot when I was younger. Right now, it's not really possible anymore because of my health issues. So yeah, it doesn't really make sense for me to get a lot of con tickets. And I'm not really a convention person. I am not going crazy for it. I used to love going to little meetups and stuff like that. We have a few conventions. It's more like a community meetup with many other cosplayers. I used to go there a lot and I still sometimes do. It's pretty fun though. This year I only went to one bigger cosplay meetup and beside that I was nowhere. But I have plans to go at least to one big convention this year and it's pretty soon. So I'm pretty excited. I never went there, so I am excited what it's gonna be. Alright, we're on the last one and I think that's a pretty good one to end this Would You Rather. Would you rather have one viral cosplay or a small supportive cosplay community? And I would say probably a small supportive community because I am cosplaying for myself and I just love to share it around. I don't need that people know me for a specific cosplay or a big thing. I am just happy when I see people enjoying my cosplays as much as I do and think that it looks cool. And before we end this video, I just wanted to say a few things about this channel, what's going to happen on here, and yeah, I think that's basically all. So I decided to make this channel because I used to do videos when I was younger and had really much fun with it. But the videos I was making when I was younger were, kind of so back then I deleted this YouTube account and just muted everything away, so I have nothing from it anymore, which is good. but I remember just having a lot of fun with it, and I miss it. I miss it so much actually. I think it's now 6 or 7 years ago now, and I miss it so much. It was so fun. I used to do CMV videos, I used to do little baking and cooking things. That's probably the thing I would do again. So I think it will be from everything a little bit on here. I would probably not upload every week because that's just not doable for me, but I would try to make at least 2 videos a month, so probably every 2 weeks. It probably depends on how much I can do, because maybe some of you who follow me on Instagram know that I am not healthy. I have pretty bad health issues, so I am not as productive as I wish I could be. So I'm just trying my best to do a little bit of something and just have fun with it. So yeah, that's probably everything for now. Okay, with that being said, I would say we will end this video now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, even though it was nothing too special for now, but I think for this video it's probably absolutely fine. We will see what I post next, and I am not 100% sure right now, but how I said, I have a few ideas that I can do. So with that being said, I would say stay safe everyone, take care of yourself, and we will see each other in the next one. Bye!